bunnies are all cozy. They have plenty of hay and they're covered up out of the wind. The chickens are all out going about their regular day. Hi, miss. Where's your baby? There he is. Hi. All of the goats came out this morning, but some of them have already gone back to bed. Gone back to where it's warm. They're cozy. There's Moira and her babies. And there's Harley and her babies. They're all in there. There's Jackie Sparrow. I'm sure her boys are behind her. And all of our structures have sides that block the wind from the north, so they can always get out of the wind. Hi, Mama. There's Alexis and her babies. And we tarped our hay bale so that it can stay out of the rain, not get all wet. They think something's going on because I opened the back door. So they're all miserable, but they're coming out to check it out. Oh, now they're going back home. So we're definitely getting some sleet. Kind of everything is icing over. They close schools early. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to go into the night. Art, are you hiding out? It's nasty. So other ways we've prepared for the storm is this: he brought all the buckets in, all the food buckets. We have hay inside. So it's not our norm. I know all about mice, but it's just for the storm. And then we have extra water dishes. I can change out the bunnies' food, the bunnies' waterer, the goats' water. We have a bucket water heater if we need it. And this way their food is kept dry and their bowls. We ourselves have plenty of food. We have our 2 freezers here. That's with our pigs that we raised and our chickens that we raised. And our harvest cabinet with food that I grew and canned. And water glassed eggs. And then I have some dried beans that we've stocked up on. Onions, potatoes. We are almost out of pumpkins. I've been using these for dog veg and for feeding the goats. And that's the last of our butternut squash and spaghetti squash. This was entirely full. And I had an entire shelf full of pumpkins and other spaghetti squash, Canada crookneck squash, and that's all that's left. And our stockpile is dwindling. It used to be overflowing, but we do have our own drinking water, canned goods, rice, beans, and then dog treats and animal crackers for the goats. The other big changes we made from last year when we had the freeze and we lost power, we lost water, is we have 2 generators now that we can hook up. The generator would be for a power source, not only for our house, but for our camper. And then we have 2 propane tanks that are full, and those are also for the camper. If we lost heat, we could hook up the propane in the camper and have heat. And there's our camper. If we would need to stay in there, we'd be all set up. The other thing we're doing is we have all of our faucets dripping, and this is to help prevent the pipes from clogging, I believe, or filling with water and then freezing and then bursting. And we also installed a shut-off valve so we can shut the water off in case we do have a burst pipe. That is something that happened to us last year, even though we did drip the faucets. We have our winter gear all laid out. Coat, gloves, hats. I have my rain boots. One year when we first moved here, I was outside in a $3 plastic poncho trying to feed the animals. And it was freezing rain, so we are now set up. I made us a big pot of green chili chicken stew. It's nice and spicy, so it warms you up. I made the chicken some eggs with rice and cayenne pepper, which also helps warm them up. And while it looks like this outside, we have seed starting going on. And soon we'll be in garden season. They're all getting an alfalfa treat. Even the babies came out. Nice and dry. She's eating her snacks. The chickens already got their snacks, so they're just trying to stay out of the rain. I think she says it all. Well, I can't wait for warmer days. See you guys later.